This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network.
Hi, I'm not Niamh Kavanagh. I'm Gearoid Farrelly.
Hi, he's Gearoid Farrelly and I'm Niamh Kavanagh.
And you're listening to Agony Rants. Oh, God, Niamh.
Chaotic.
Your revive is kicking in.
I thought I'd just remind you there who you are.
I know. I feel like I haven't done the intro in ages. I feel like I'm
But that's very
out of
unfair
practice.
because we tend to
Do
alternate.
we? Do we?
Yeah,
I
I try
sometimes
to.
think I just don't jump in, Niamh.
Yeah, well, that's because you're too busy jumping in the rest of the programme anyway. So.
Niamh, I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say in a very short window, which to say.
You really do. And I'm a good listener.
You are a good listener, Niamh. It's one of your top skills. It's your second skill, I would say.
Second.
No, it's your third skill.
Third skill. First skill.
Yeah, singing.
Second skill.
Talking at length.
Third skill. Listen.
That would be listening, yeah.
So, I
Would
mean-
it be- no, I'd put a fourth.
Okay.
I put bacon in at number
bacon,
3.
yeah, I
you
did
do
bring
great brownie,
brownies, I
Niamh.
know.
Yeah, you do great. Niamh brought brownies today.
In an effort.
In an effort to
get
get
us
us
through.
through the day, because we're recording a lot of episodes, because I'm going to Europe. I'm going to
Europe?
Niamh. Yeah, I'm very excited.
Actually, somebody asked me the other day, because you know the way you do Joanne's tour.
Yes.
Are you doing all her dates?
Yes.
They're very excited for you going away.
Yeah, I'm going to Lisbon.
Okay, so tell me, when you go to Lisbon, who
Yeah.
comes to your gigs? Do you do it in
idea.
Portuguese?
I will attempt Portuguese. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't speak Portuguese.
I just want to say before you go, don't.
But have a go.
Don't.
Have a go.
Obrigado.
What does that mean?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right? If it's a bloke. Obrigada. If it's a girl.
You see now here. Forget it.
Already you're in the bad place.
No, listen. No, I'm sorry now, Portugal. Get your act together. This is confusing for everyone.
No, it's not. Lots of languages do that.
They do, but they do, German do it as well, where they have stuff as a gender.
Yeah, I wonder in this day and age, now that we have the they and them and, the new gender situations, fluidity, is it going to really change grammar?
Now, I'm open to correction on this. But I think, isn't there a gender neutral?
There is in German.
There is.
There is, yeah.
Because all I remember about German is dirty, dusty, dandy, dusty, des, der, des, der, des, der,
Okay.
des, der, dem,
You
dem,
don't remember it that
dem.
well then.
No, des, der,
No.
dem, der, dem, dame.
Dirty das, dainty das.
Dirty, dusty, dandy, dusty,
Dainty das.
des, der,
Dane.
des, der, dame,
Didi der Dane
didi, der, dame.
is the plurals, yeah.
Oh, are you going down?
No, you go dirty das, dainty das, des der des, dane der dane, and then Didi der dane, because they're all the same across
Oh.
on the grid.
You're doing the grid a different way.
And do you know what? But then, in fairness, we were educated 10 years apart. Growed. Did you do German in school?
I did German in school.
I did German in school too.
Did you do French?
I did French also.
You did French and German?
Yeah, I did French and German. I was good at my languages, except Irish. But anyway, that's a whole other thing. Considering that's the one I'm most asked to speak now.
The problem with Irish is they don't teach it like it's a European language.
But it's different now, I think. There's definitely ways to learn it now that are much more interesting.
Oh, I couldn't be bothered.
Oh, I love Irish.
I was passing a place there the other day and the sign was only in Irish.
Okay. And how'd you get on with that?
Terrible. It's like, who does that help?
Well, what was it a sign for?
I have no idea.
Was it a shop? Was it?
It was a road sign.
Give me context
I
here.
was like, I'm sure
Okay.
that's very important information.
So
now.
what kind of road was it?
I was coming into the north. No, coming from the north.
There was no way you were
From the
going
north.
into the north getting only Irish. Okay.
I should know what that means, but I don't.
So you were coming from the north into Ireland.
Into Ireland.
Okay. So are we talking about Derry into, obviously?
No.
From where?
Belfast, I think.
Okay. So you're coming down the Belfast Road, which I travel all the time. It's probably just telling you the new speed limit. Was there a number on it?
Do you know what I found, Niamh? And I
What?
swear to God, it was a game changer.
What?
On my car, I could change from kilometres to miles.
Okay.
I'm trying to do a calculation in your head with the speed limit. It's not great.
I suppose because I do it all the time, I don't even think about it anymore.
Because I was like,
where were you having difficulties?
Well, because it says 70 miles an hour, and I was like, what's that in kilometres?
That is 70 miles an hour is approximately, well, actually, 70 miles an hour is about 110, 118 kilometres.
Well, you said you weren't there now. I mean, I just think it would be unfair to go Niamh.
Well, 75 kilometres.
Traveling at 70 miles. What should I be?
120 kilometres is 75 miles an hour, about, just above, right?
Okay.
Because I know that, because obviously when I come across the border, because everything in the UK is miles per hour.
Yeah.
And then...
Very difficult.
It's not difficult.
It's very difficult. It is, because you're changing. Because you kind of look at the speed limit and you're like, where am I? I never know where I am.
No, you never do.
I never know where I am. I'm like, am I north of the border, south of the border? And the last thing I want to know is to be arrested.
You don't know when
you're... I make very derogatory comments about the guards.
Yeah, you're safe up the north now, which is a strange one.
But like
Unless you're on an unapproved road. Do you remember years ago you had unapproved roads?
Yes. See, I'm never sure. But anyway, I found this feature on my car.
Okay.
I was like, this is
I mean,
a
how
game
often will
changer.
you need to use that?
Well, every single time I go up the north.
And how often is that now, to be fair?
It's regular.
Regular?
But I go up quite a bit.
Oh,
I went up this weekend. I did Cat Last Festival in Belfast. And on the way down, I popped in to see Stephen.
Ah, you would.
My dancing partner.
Yeah, he lives
Stephen,
on the way
and his
back.
lovely wife, Kylie.
I saw the photo.
Yeah, it was great to see them.
I know. He looks well.
Lovely. He does, yeah. I mean, he's not dancing with me every day.
He looks less stressed.
He's a lot less stressed. He's got the joy of life back. And it's his birthday today, so happy birthday, Stephen.
Oh, happy birthday,
Yeah.
Stephen. I mean, this won't go out on his birthday, but anyway.
No, he's I think he's 58. He's had a lot of bad work. A lot
Wash
of bad, cheap
your
work.
mouth out. Do you know my husband spends his whole time shouting at the TV the amount of Botox that girls have on their lips. But it's not just girls, fellas have them as well.
Yeah. Well, it's not, what's they get in their lips?
You know,
it's like
the big.
Oh, when they do get the Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what they're doing. It looks like they can't actually move their top lip, and it's just like sticking out.
I think.
I mean, you would have thought you were stung years ago if you had that. and I know that sometimes romantically people say she had bee stung lips. You know, the bee sting lips that was meant to be attractive. But well, of course, you're coming from someone who didn't even get her ears pierced, and didn't wax her legs until she had a child. You know what I mean?
You don't want to look like you've.
Yeah, but I don't know that
you don't want to kiss someone that looks like they've been punched.
Well, I wonder, do they even feel a kiss? I'd be worried about that. Do you have feeling in it? I mean, I know what it's like when you come out of a dentist, right? And you're trying to drink something.
I'd imagine you do, because they push.
I can't say. I've never really.
You see, I've never had that done with my lips, because I do have, I think, very full lips, Niamh.
I love.
Some people, they've got just little cruel lines for lips.
I know. And to be fair, as you get older, I think they do recede.
Do they?
Apparently. Well, it definitely sounds like that. It seems a cruel fate that your lips will recede, but your nose and your ears will continue to grow.
It's a sad thing. I remember when I was at school, there was this guy who was being bullied, and one of the ways they used to bully is this is horrible. I only thought about this during the week.
Were you involved in this?
No, I wasn't.
You just witnessed
Absolutely not. But I did witness it.
Okay.
Where they would stretch one of his ears.
Excuse me?
It was awful.
Excuse me? What do you mean?
Isn't that the cruelest thing?
Just
kids
one?
are fucking awful.
Why one?
Because so they'd be different sizes.
That's a very specific.
I know. They would grab him and then they'd pull one ear.
As a group? Like it was, who was
two of
doing
them.
It? Two of them.
Yeah, I can't remember what his name was, but I
Were
thought about it during the week.
No? Were they brothers?
Yeah, the world's a very cruel place. Anyway, I want to talk about something a little bit more peaceful.
Okay,
Niamh.
come on then.
I've got a bit of a new obsession, right?
Okay, what is
I've
it?
been buying a lot of plants.
That's not new.
And I can't stop.
That's not new. We've discussed the fact that you doing I was going to say your garden, and then I started thinking about Lady Garden. That's not it. Your balcony has always been a garden situation.
I do a bit of work on me, but I've been buying indoor plants.
Okay.
And here's the thing, I think I'm only going away for a while. So
you're relying on Boots or your partner to sort that out.
It's always bad. I come back and everything's dead.
Okay, so your partner is not as invested in the plant situation?
Absolutely not.
I know. No. I have a problem actually. You're very lucky because I love plants, right? And for a period of time I was very good with plants, but lately, because I'm actually on the road quite a bit now, I can't seem to keep anything alive. Just desperate. And my neighbour, who is 87 years of age, gave me a gift of 2 plants that he has lovingly grown from slips off his. And I feel the responsibility of keeping them alive more than my own husband or children currently. And the worst part is they're outdoor plants. So I thought to myself, well, that's a good chance. But with all this great weather we had there for a long period of time, like nobody was watering those plants. And I mean, I was devastated already because I was missing all that great drying weather. You know how I love to get all the stuff out on the lines and everything.
Yeah.
But tell me, what's happening with your plants? Why are you neglecting them?
Well, I have one plant that was my friend's plant that died, right? So
your friend died or your plant died?
No, my friend died.
Okay.
So I took her plant.
Is this
She had this
the
plant
girl
for
who
years.
used to live
Yeah.
beside you? Yeah.
So what I did was I made loads of cuttings.
God, that's very advanced.
Yeah, I made like about 15.
Right.
Now 3 left, 2 left. The other one has, I called time on that yesterday.
That's a few years though, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah, it's good
What kind of
going.
plant
It is good going. It's a money plant.
Okay.
So I have 2 left
You need to
that I haven't killed. So I'm going to start making cuttings again.
You need to get on that.
Yeah.
You need to get on that situation because that's. I don't know if I
Yeah,
can
the 2
nurse
are
you
healthy.
through what might happen.
They're healthy. The 2 that are there, they're
Yeah,
very
okay.
healthy now.
Okay.
But I need to make a few more now, a few more cuttings. But I've bought loads of plants because you bought me a lovely plant
I did.
recently.
Oh yes, when you had your tail done.
Oh, when I had my tail done, yeah.
Because you sent me a lovely bunch of flowers when I had my gallbladder done. We're kind of there's like a theme there
We buy each other plants when we have surgeries.
when we have stitches put in us.
And that's almost still alive. Like that's
Almost.
yeah. It's not. I mean, it's in pride of place. Niamh.
Okay.
Is it thriving? It's not.
Okay.
It's not thriving.
Is it in the right place?
It's in the right place. But you know what I'm doing now?
Okay.
It's been a revelation.
Okay.
When I buy a plant, I'm keeping the thing
To tell you.
to tell you what to do. Whenever I buy a plant, I always rip the label off and go, "There's no need for that."
You can have an app. Sure, chat GPT or whatever it's called, GPT. You could actually go and say, what plant is this? How can I look after it? And it'll tell you.
Really?
Oh my God, listen, I was out walking with my friend recently and I said, we're having an argument about what a tree was, right? And I knew by the leaves it was an oak tree, right? And she was like, no, that's whatever. And then she took a photo and she said, what tree is this? And I told her. Just like I told her.
In Google, like
Yes, a chat GTP or whatever it is. Yeah. She says, hey, Google, whatever. Honestly, I was like, what the hell?
wow.
And
Okay,
then
I'm going
it'll
to
tell
do
you
that.
everything. Tell you everything. You can buy an app, actually. You can spend money on apps that will remind you to water your plants or what you need to be doing with your plants. You can do all that, register the plant that you have. I mean, that's very advanced.
That's very advanced.
But, I did really well with plants for a long, long time. And just in the last year, I can't seem to keep a plant alive. I
It's
don't
all
know.
gone to hell.
Maybe I'm gone toxic. Could be me.
Is your boiler leaking?
Jesus, could you imagine?
Carbon-
I've left Paul alone.
Carbon monoxide poisoning.
I'll have to go home and check my husband out. Thank God he's out playing golf today.
Niamh, now we're not here to deal with the fact that you are slowly killing your husband. That's
I'm not.
not
Don't
for
even
now.
start that
Not for
rumour.
now.
Don't even start that rumour. If something happens to him now, there'll be.
oh yeah, God,
be
God forbid.
there'll be
God
an-
forbid. Is there a policy?
Oh yeah, well there's always a policy.
Absolutely.
Although he's
Absolutely.
68,
Well,
he's
look,
old now. I don't know how much.
Where does the policy look? We will survive.
Is it
we
the-
will rebuild.
Is it the law of diminishing returns? I don't know. Actually,
there's a policy. Grief is manageable.
technically, they need me to be gone.
You're more valuable.
I'm more valuable. Actually, weirdly, I'm more valuable if I get sick first and then die. I'm much more valuable.
Really?
Yeah, apparently. I don't advertise
So if you
that.
die suddenly,
I was going to say I don't advertise that. I've just said this on the podcast.
so if you die suddenly now,
Yeah.
he'll just be like, "Oh, she's in a bad place.
Devastated.
Yeah, it's a bad place. Yeah, she's." Then he'll just let you linger for a while.
He'll be retired. Oh yeah, no, he'd need me to be sick first.
Interesting. I wonder, can I insure you?
As a friend?
No. As a cash cow, let's say. The other half of the podcast.
Oh, okay. Because you wouldn't have me replace it, and, you know.
Oh, I mean, I would have you replaced.
in a minute.
Niamh,
In a heartbeat.
We wouldn't miss an episode.
I know.
There'd be a touching 2-minute tribute at the start, and then it'd be me and Denise Van Houten.
We're so sad. We're so sad that this has happened.
Poor Niamh has died. Dear, oh dear. Here's Denise.
Who's Denise?
Denise Van Houten.
Really?
I'd say so. She's not doing nothing else.
I don't know. I saw her on the hit list, celebrity hit list recently. We could do a hit list together. I think we'd be good on it.
List?
The hit list is on BBC. It's like a quiz where they play. It's like beat the intro. We'd be good at that.
I'm not sure about quizzes.
What? Can we be friends if we don't like quizzes? We like quizzes. What quizzes do you not like? What do you mean?
I like me, Morgan, and Josh. Our bonus episode of Chat with Cherubs is a quiz.
Oh,
we do a quiz every Tuesday, and I really enjoy that. But
what
when
kind
I
of
see
quiz?
It's just a pub quiz.
Oh my God.
It's Josh's pub quiz.
Why are you not ringing me for that?
That's really fun.
Yeah.
But it's so much fun that I'm like, why don't they take that opportunity to make quizzes fun on the telly? Because they're so dull.
No, not to the people who love it. I just want to ask a question.
Yes.
Are you still on tour?
Niamh, I'm still on tour. I'm down the mines at this point. I've had it. This is the final leg of my Gearoid Rage tour, and then I'm done, and then I am not on tour myself until 2026.
Yeah, but did I not see you? You're back in January. Is that the same show?
No. Oh, sorry, that's the same show. That's the UK tour.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. But like, it's a long way away.
I know.
Long way away. I will be at the Pavilion Theatre in Dunleary on the 19th of June.
Okay.
I will be at
Fraser.
Castlebar Linen Hall on the 20th of June. I will be at Aonthes Theatre in Monaghan, in Castleblaney in Monaghan,
lovely.
on the 5th of July. And also that afternoon, I will be the Grand Marshal of Wicklow Pride. Niamh.
No way. That's quite a run up the road. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. That's going to your car won't be even cooling down. Have you got a driver for that day?
I will need one. Yeah. And I will also be in the Civic in Tala on the 18th of July. And then the 20th of July, I will be in the Lark in Balbriggan. And that is the final date of
You have
Gearoid
the
Rage.
best time. You know, I'm going to be in the Lark a month after.
I'll probably be still lying dead on
Yes.
the stage. If you would like to come to one of those shows, gearoidfarrelly.com for tickets or the link in my Instagram bio.
For the love of God, buy the
Niamh,
tickets.
when are you doing? Tell me what you're doing.
Oh, I'm doing stuff all the time.
You're in the Lark.
I'm in the Lark. I'm doing a commitments night in the Lark, actually.
Commitments night in the Lark.
It's a kind of a new thing. You know, they're going to show the movie and
Then you're going to sing songs.
Robert Arkins has got a band.
Never heard of him.
Well, he was the manager in it.
Oh,
He's fab.
and are you going to sing
I'm going to sing a couple of songs from the movie.
Nowhere to Run?
Weirdly, no. I'm going to do Chain of Fools and Do Right Woman, Do Right Man. So technically I sang one of them in the movie.
Are you not going to sing Destination Anywhere?
Weirdly, no. I think that, to be fair, the band already does it, and I think the girl in it wants to hold on to that. I'm okay with that.
The girl in the band?
Yeah, that's okay.
Who's the girl in the band?
She's fab. Actually, I met her. I met her randomly in a hotel, believe it or not. And then I'm also doing other shows all around and I do kind of different things during the summer. Summer is always a very nice time. Generally speaking, I'm just always working. I'm not like you. I'm not constantly selling tours.
This is not very concise, Niamh.
I know. But you know.
And where can we find out dates? Niamh?
Oh, dates. You can always find out dates on social media, which I never do.
Which she never posts them. Well, this has been informative.
If you want to come and see the Illegals, obviously watch out on their page. And of course, I will endeavour to be better about putting up what I do. But I don't think people are that interested, are they?
Niamh.
Listen, when we do our duets album, our duets album, it will all be sorted.
We are pausing for a moment to remind you that Agony Rants is part of the Head Stuff podcast network.
Oh, such a lovely moment.
A creative, curious network of podcasts based in Ireland who will enlighten and enliven your day.
Creative and curious.
Creative and curious. And if you would like to support Agony Rants, you can do so for as little as €5 a month. And in return for that €5, you will get bonus content from all of the shows on the Head Stuff Podcast Network, including Agony Rants, our Vintage Rants show, which comes out every second Thursday, and the bonus content from the podcast we are cross-promoting this week, which we're never sure what it is anymore.
Because they've stopped telling us.
They've stopped telling us.
They stopped telling us.
But it is this one, and we're sure you're going to love it. Anyway, we're not here to talk about quizzes, Niamh.
No,
We're here to solve the problem of the listener.
I know.
The listeners that entrust us with their lives.
I know. And God help them.
Dear Agony Rants,
Love that.
I'm a new listener. I joined to hear the interview with Stephen as I'm a big fan of Dancing with the Stars and Gearoid.
Oh, okay.
You and Steve... Oh. You probably shouldn't take that personally, Niamh.
No, it's okay.
You and Stephen were one of my favourite couples of all time. It was Jake and Karen territory.
No, in other words, so he used to think it was Jake and Karen, but now you and Stephen are their favourite.
Oh, favourite. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that's
Here,
lovely.
here.
Oh, thank you, Niamh.
Love that.
I've been on a listening binge to old episodes and yesterday heard the one where the listener's ex sold their car without telling them. Oh my God, yes. And I practically threw my coffee across the kitchen because I have lived that nightmare and somehow mine was worse.
We love this.
We've had this letter for weeks.
Oh my God. You've had this letter for weeks.
We have. This is the number that has problem 7 on it, which means we brought it into about 4 records and we haven't read it.
And you know why that is?
Why? Because we've so many.
No. Because the others came into the Gmail.
They came into the Gmail.
Right, go on then.
Excellent point. So let me take you back. Picture it.
I'm picturing
2022.
2022.
I'm still with my then boyfriend. Let's call him Brian because that was his name.
I love what it says next.
Because that was his name and I'm no longer protecting the guilt.
Do you know what's really fabulous? Is she's got Brian in inverted commas.
Yeah.
As if it's not his name.
We'd been together 2 years and things were fine. If you ignore the emotional immaturity, minor cheating, and the way he called every meal nosebag.
Oh my God.
Wanker.
She actually wrote that.
Now the car. Technically it was his, but I paid for the insurance. Half the service costs, the new tyres, and once even covered a service because he was between paydays, which I later found out meant he'd spent all his money on a PS5. This man. Wow. Anyway, we break up. It's civil-ish.
There's men at home going, life goals.
Yeah. I assume we're dividing things like grown-ups. A week later, I see a photo of my car. Yes, my car. On Facebook Marketplace. He sold it for cash. And do you know what he bought with the money?
Well, he doesn't need a PS5. He bought a shed.
This has to be made up.
Maybe he needed somewhere to play the PS5. Maybe he's making a man cave.
That's a big...
Yeah,
that's a big... Anyway.
I know.
He lives in a shared flat with a patio the size of a doormat. Now, I know I should have taken the high road, but instead I took the registration documents and reported the car as sold without my permission. Did it go anywhere legally? No. Did it ruin his insurance premiums for 6 months? Absolutely. To the original listener, you're not alone. There's a special place in hell for exes who sell shared cars and buy sheds they'll never use. And if anyone's planning a group lawsuit, I would like to be involved and possibly wear a cape. Call me Maggie.
Maggie. We won't just call you Maggie. We'll be calling you up to be new friends.
That's... I have to say, I appreciate the hustle, right?
Okay, there's a lot of hustle. But technically, it was his.
But it was his car.
You had the registration documents. But the question is, whose name was on it? It was
also,
his car.
Just because you didn't give somebody back their registration documents doesn't mean it's your car.
You missed a trick there. You could have signed that registration document.
Yeah.
And said he gave it to me.
Now, I hate that idea of one person shouldering all of the costs of something.
Yeah.
Now, did she say, does she drive the car? Hold on.
It's a life lesson.
Now the car, technically it was his, so it was his car.
Yeah.
But I paid...
Technically.
I paid the insurance, half the costs, and the new tyres. So also, and I don't mean to be, devil's advocate, but if you paid half the service costs and the new tyres, he also paid half the service costs and the new tyres, and it was his car.
Yeah. And you were probably getting the use of it.
Yes.
I mean, put it this way, right? Let's say you and I decided to be a couple and I moved into your house for a period of time. I know the tragedy on your face. Neither of us we know that the relationship would not survive that, okay?
Not survive.
But let's say I moved in with you for a year.
Okay.
Okay, how long were they together? 2 years. So I moved in
okay.
with you for 2 years. And during that period of time, I shouldered half the costs
Of.
of living in the house.
Okay.
That still does not make it my house.
No, that's the rent.
Rent.
Yeah.
You'd make me pay rent.
Yeah.
And
Dave, I'm a businessman first.
to be fair, I make my son pay rent.
You've got to, you've got to contribute to, like...
Yeah, no. I'm totally on that
Dave,
wavelength.
you're not living with me rent-free.
No. That's not what you said.
I don't
That's
care.
not what
I
you
don't
said.
care about,
That's
I
not
don't
in
care
the,
about you winning a Eurovision.
That is not in the stalker handbook. As a matter of fact, there's more of a chance I'd be living there rent-free, chained to something if you were a proper stalker.
Exactly, Niamh.
I'm just saying. Anyway, but what I'm saying is, realistically, Maggie, I love your rage. You're annoyed at him. I love the whole, you totally skated over the minor cheating conversation. I love that.
Where was the minor cheating?
Up there, he says.
Oh, things, if you ignore the emotional
maturity.
Minor cheating. What's minor cheating now?
And maybe a snog.
Oh, right, okay.
Or perhaps
That's cheating.
flirting. Is a snog a full snog? It's intent, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what minor cheating is. I'm really thinking about that. Maybe snogging. I feel minor cheating is snogging. It's not the whole fluid intake. I can't believe that came out of my mouth. But anyway.
Well, I think, yeah, maybe it's like if it's just scratching an itch, it's,
It's what?
Like,
I mean, do you feel, right? Are you talking about the minor cheating here, or are you talking about...
You see, it depends on what the minor cheating is, right?
Okay.
Like, if somebody
What would you consider minor cheating?
Well, you see, it depends on... it depends, like, because if somebody was, like, gonna... Cheating can be more serious if it's a text
Okay.
than if it's a shag. Because if somebody is...
Just having sex for the sake of sex.
Yeah, or if somebody is...
Emotionally and...
I'm going to set up a new life with this person.
Okay, well, that's a little bit more than a text,
There's
isn't it?
Yeah, no, but if that's the intent.
But
it's
I
about
get
the
you.
intent.
It is about intent. Yeah,
Yeah.
It is about intent. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's a tough one.
I think it's difficult. Maggie, I think fair play to you, but I will say it wasn't your car.
I think he needed something to play his PlayStation in, so he had priorities. He couldn't do it in the car, so he has to do it in the shed.
What's the fascination with a shed?
Oh, no. Oh, my husband has 3.
Does he?
Yeah, he loves sheds. Can't let them go at all.
I do find it fascinating. My dad has a shed as well, and he loves his shed.
Listen.
He's always like, I'm putting a shelf
My best
up
friend
in
has
the
a
shed.
shed, right? She does a woodworking, right? Rustic Brussels.
I-
And I have to tell you, she loves that shed more than anything else in her whole life now. It used to be that way, but it is now.
If there isn't room for it in your house, throw it out.
Spoken like a true person who lives in an apartment.
Absolutely, I'd love a shed.
I know you would. You have a fine balcony there. Surely you can put an old shed in there.
I saw somebody on Instagram this morning, they had a little press on their balcony. I was like, I'd love a press. I'd love a press.
I think you could put a press on
got
the
a better
balcony.
press.
I feel like
I
I'm
got
going to
a press.
send you one.
Niamh, we've another problem.
Oh my God, that wasn't even a problem, to be fair.
That wasn't a problem.
That was a
brag.
rant. That was a humble brag. That was amazing.
Do you want to read this, Niamh?
I will.
Okay.
Dear Niamh and Gearoid, okay, I know this is ridiculous. I know. But I need to either talk me down or help me plan a wedding. Oh. This is kind of our problem, right? Okay. So I got an Uber the other night after a very mediocre date. Open bracket, nice guy, but he said #blessed unironically, and I simply can't. Close hashtag.
Oh.
That's fair enough.
Oh, that's not great.
I'm in the back, emotionally disengaging when he pulls me up.
What? When he pulls up?
When he pulls up. Okay. Why is he in the back?
I'm in the back emotionally disengaging when he pulls up.
Okay.
The Uber driver.
Oh, the Uber driver. Okay. So my Uber driver. But why is he in the back if he's pulling up?
No, he's...
Anyway.
She's in the back. She's in the back emotionally disengaging from the bad date when the Uber driver
I'm pretty sure
pulls
he's
up.
in the back. Anyway, I've read it through. Tall, bearded, kind eyes, 4 arms like a lumberjack who reads poetry. He opens the door for me. It's like every Hallmark movie I've ever wanted in my life there. Checks if I'm warm enough. Puts on Stevie Nicks. I'm sorry, there's not an Uber. That's a date. We start chatting. He laughs at my jokes. I laugh at his. there's a weird vibe. Not like just friendly, but maybe he's just being nice and I'm projecting because it's been a while and I have unresolved daddy issues. But then he touches my arm just briefly to steady me when I nearly dropped my phone. And I felt it like a rom-com moment. If rom-coms came with surge pricing. Anyway, I get out of the car. He says, "It was really nice meeting you," in that low, calm voice that makes you want to write sonnets. And now I've done what any unhinged gay would do. I've screenshotted his profile. I've already looked up his Spotify. I'm one accidental LinkedIn click away from full-blown stalking. I feel this is for you because you know about stalking. So, was this a spark, or am I just dangerously undertouched and projecting romantic narratives onto emotionally available men who can parallel park? Help me. Do I request another ride and see if fate intervenes, or do I let it go and stop trying to marry every man who plays Fleetwood Mac? Yours in delusion and rideshare romance. Jar A listener in Austin.
Wow. Firstly, we have Texas listeners.
We do, clearly.
Impressive. That's impressive.
Oh, Jar a listener, not Jar A.
This is
amazing.
Yeah.
We've all
do you know what I would say?
Do you know what? We have all lived this life.
If this was Ireland, I would say let it go.
Let it go.
But because this is Austin, it's a bigger place. Pursue it.
What? What's the difference between doing it in Ireland and Austin?
Well, there's more Uber drivers in Austin.
Meaning that you don't have to rely on the one Uber driver.
No, but
is there only one Uber driver?
There's less chance of you running into them again.
Oh my God.
I would say do it. I would say if you get a vibe.
I think if you get a vibe, what's the worst that's going to happen? He's going to say, "Yeah, no, I'm just nice."
You see, the thing about it is, right, when you meet somebody like that, it's the fantasy around the whole thing. It's like it's so perfect. Oh, what a way to meet.
It's like a meet cute, as they say.
That's exactly what it's like. It's a meet cute. And also, if somebody's a little bit cool.
Bit cool.
Yeah. You know if somebody's a bit cool, like they're playing Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, no.
They're kind.
We love
considerate.
We love a bit of Fleetwood Mac.
I always think in these situations, don't let it go without a fight.
Well, there's nothing to be lost. You know, I mean, unless it's a serial killer and he's just kind of, you know.
Or dignity, but I mean, who has that?
What price dignity?
Dignity is very fleeting.
I mean, we know in all the years that we're doing this.
Dignity comes and goes.
The price of dignity is very low.
Yeah, your stock rises, it lowers.
Sometimes it suits us to retain our dignity.
Yeah.
It sounds really lovely. You know, he sounds lovely.
Like forearms like a lumberjack with a beard and kind eyes. Come on. What's not to fight for?
I was going to say it'd be a sin not to.
It would be. I think what to do is, right, with Uber, can you message on the app?
Oh, personal message?
Yeah, can you message back?
This is where I have given you the trauma of understanding that I have never booked an Uber.
What?
No, I've never done it. I'm always driving, Grode. You know I am.
You've never Ubered?
And if I go somewhere foreign, I have people for that.
Do you have an Uber account?
No.
It's
that
so
wrong?
handy.
Is that wrong?
I have two.
It's not as handy as getting in your own car.
Well, yeah,
I'll be honest with you.
That's a fair point. I don't know if you can message on the app. If you can, I would send him a message and go, "Hey, listen."
I feel like I want one now.
I mean, if this is what's going on.
Forearms like a lumberjack.
Forearms like a lumberjack.
Hello.
Laughs at my jokes. I laughed at his. It sounds amazing. I think what you should do is, right, if you can message on the app, I think you should send him a message and just be like, "Listen.
Thank you for...
Really enjoyed our ride. Fancy another one?"
You might get thrown off Uber for that. Be careful how you say it.
No, this is America. They say ride. They don't say ride the way we say it.
Oh, okay. That's true.
So really enjoyed our ride.
Okay.
If you'd ever like to grab a drink sometime.
To discuss sonnets.
To discuss Fleetwood Mac.
Okay. Not the sonnets.
Give me a shout. Here's my number.
Yeah.
And here's 4 nudes.
Has that ever happened? Here's what you could have had. Hashtag blessed.
Yeah.
Can you believe somebody says that? Hashtag blessed.
God.
I mean, part of me wants to use that in a sentence every day this week now.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's like me saying babes. I seem to be saying it too much now.
Babes.
It's weird. It's coming out of my mouth.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard you say. I can't imagine you even saying babes.
I know. I have said it a few times. I've actually called my husband babes and a dog, which is not the same thing, but anyway.
And what's your husband say when you said babes?
Yeah.
He probably went, she's cheating on me.
No,
She's cheating on me. There's somebody else. Who is he?
I suspect he didn't hear it. We've been married a long time, right? He doesn't necessarily register everything that comes out of my mouth. Sometimes I think he takes a day to think about it. Have you ever met someone like that where you create this whole alternate life?
Of course.
Oh, isn't it amazing?
Always.
Still?
Yeah. That's what fantasy is.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love it. I love fantasy. But it's not even just an alternate life. It's like, it's not even about romantic. It's about like, you go to a place and you're like, imagine I lived here.
Oh, yeah.
Or imagine I lived in this apartment. Or you see something on the internet and you go, I'm going to have a really deep fantasy about buying this house and what I do to this house. And then you go in and you look and realize it's 1.2 million and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a lot of hard work.
It's a lot of hard work.
A lot of hard work.
Yeah.
I know.
I think the thing about fantasies are, right, you take one step towards the fantasy.
And then it's
So you like
and it comes into focus.
Let's leave the Uber out of it, right?
Right.
Let's picture you see a nice house on Zoopla, right?
Okay.
And you go, that's a lovely house. I'm going to indulge in a lovely fantasy about owning this house and what it would be like and what I would do with it, and just give myself 5 minutes. And then I'm going to see if logistically I can make this work.
Okay.
Right? Would I want to live in that town?
Yeah.
How much is that house? How much money do I have? And that's when the whole fantasy comes tumbling down. And that's what you've got to do with these romantic ones, right?
You think so?
Yeah. What you've got to do is you've got to go, how could I make this work? Would this work? Can I find this man? And I will send him one message. And then
But then sometimes
the fantasy's dead.
But isn't it sometimes lovely to hold on to the what could have been?
No. I think that's toxic.
No. As in, not necessarily to not move on, but to take that energy into something else rather than actually going and visiting it and discovering it's not real. I mean, Jeffrey Dahmer must have been charming.
Well, a lot of people went home with him.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
They didn't.
He must have been charming in his day. I don't know if he had arms like a lumberjack, but he definitely was charming. I feel if Jeffrey Dahmer was, going now.
I only watched one episode of that.
I suspect he'd be an Uber driver.
I only watched one episode of that, and I remember thinking, I wonder, is he a nice kisser?
You were trying to find out what it was.
Like, what did they? Yeah, there must have been a point where they were like, "This is lovely," and then they did get slaughtered.
Yeah,
but maybe they were having a lovely time first.
There was a reason they went. I mean, it wasn't like
Yeah.
He obviously had something, a big charisma, maybe. There's quite a few of them. Who was the other fellow, the very famous guy? They do all it. Zac Efron played him.
Niamh, I think that
I love
what we need to say to Jar is that he may not necessarily be a serial killer.
No, he might be the love of your life.
You're going very far down the road with this.
No, I'm just wondering. It is possible.
He could just be like
a really nice person.
Yeah, a really nice man with lumberjack arms. Now, what I think he should do is, I think when you take something out of the fantasy realm, right?
Okay, yeah.
You take one step to it being reality.
Yeah.
But when you meet the resistance, accept the resistance and let the fantasy go. Because you have to remember that as soon as you take a step into the real world, as soon as you send that message or hang around outside his house, it's now in the real world.
Yeah.
So you've got to let the fantasy go and accept however the real world plays out.
You're getting reported to the police. Oh, imagine meeting you here.
But listen, we love enthusiasm, Niamh.
Yeah.
We love enthusiasm. Everyone's
you know what you should do,
life.
actually? You should leave a really good review on his Uber. Now, I know you can review an Uber driver.
Yes.
You should leave a really good review about how you had a very bad, like an average day, but you could just say, he brightened my day. It was such a lovely I mean, don't make it sound sexual because, quite frankly,
I remember
you might get
once
sacked. But
there was a website where you could book a cleaner.
oh,
Yeah. And I
which
remember,
website is that?
I can't remember what it's called.
Were they naked cleaners?
No, but I remember going through.
Just checking. I don't know.
I remember going through.
I don't know
and
what
it
kind
was
of cleaning you
There was a
like.
cleaner who, one of the reviews was, some cleaner was like, a very handsome young man who gave me a real deep clean from top to bottom. And I was like, this
Booking in.
This man did excellent work in the shower.
Excellent work. Excellent work. Oh, there was not a bit of grouting he missed.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, okay.
Nor a crevice. Did you have a crevice cleaner?
Yeah.
I bought a crevice cleaner recently. Did you know that? Yeah.
Did you buy it online?
No, I was in a shop and I saw a pack of 3 and I thought, that's lovely.
But here's the thing, they don't work.
I know.
Whenever I try to clean me grout,
It's like the promise of it, isn't it?
whenever don't make me do this, Niamh. Don't make me do this. Because whenever I try to clean me grout, I end up grouting me shower. And it's out of action for 3 weeks.
I'm amazed.
Don't do this.
Who regrouts their shower?
I do.
Oh my gosh. You're just covering over the bacteria. What the hell is wrong with you?
No, I scrape out the grout.
Oh.
It takes ages. You're going to
fuck
ruin me
is
whole
wrong
weekend.
with you?
There's a bank holiday coming up now, Niamh, and the last thing I
Listen,
need is
you
to-
make a mistake. You should start with the cleaner who gave you the good deep clean. Get him in, I'd say.
It's the worst job. Jar, this is our advice. One step,
Yeah.
and as soon as you meet resistance, you step back.
I quite like the idea of leaving a good review.
Yeah, an excellent review.
An excellent review. And maybe hint how lovely you found the experience. That it raised your day. And not in a sexual way, but in a nice way.
Yeah,
And then, you never know what might come from that
exactly. Had a wonderful, uplifting time.
experience.
Yeah. Would love to do it again.
Would gladly be
We'll
a repeat.
bring-
We'll repeat consider.
It will bring exceptional qualities to our next Uber ride. And then just put in brackets, length and girth. I think we've helped.
Leave out the length and girth. I think you'd be in a good place.
Pays to advertise, Niamh.
I
Pays to
definitely want an update for this.
I want an update, Jar,
I
because
want
I
this
do
one.
think this will be exciting. But also, I don't know how you contact an Uber driver. I don't know how you do that.
I don't know either.
But do you know what?
Well, put it this
Dignity
way.
is overrated. Just put it into the review.
I think a good review is a start, and then you never know where you might go from there.
Yeah, and a
if
good
you-
review, but just put in the review, would love to take you for a drink sometime. If
Okay.
that's the only way you can contact him.
Yeah, no,
Do it.
but obviously not, because he's already screenshotting profiles and knows where he's on Spotify, so he knows he can.
But if he doesn't get back to you, delete your Uber app, delete your account and start again.
go in as somebody else.
Yeah.
You grow a mustache.
Niamh, it's been wonderful to chat to you. We've had a lovely time.
Oh, it's such a
wonderful,
joyful day.
wonderful
I
time.
feel I'm going to feed you more sugar now.
I know, yeah. I can feel myself
You're
lagging
dipping.
now. I need another brownie.
You're dipping.
We
What's this
will,
on your shirt?
I don't know. I'm constantly buying clothes that have like something written on them and I never read it.
Oh, well, I think I
I
would
probably
tend to
need
that.
yeah.
I mean, you know
Yeah.
what mine says.
Niamh's digging out the French
FC
connection.
UK. It says FC UK. I'm done.
We will chat to you next week. Headstuff Plus, if you would like to support the show, over on headstuffpodcast.com. And agonyrants@gmail.com if you want to get in touch. We would love to have your
so
problems, your critiques.
Now,
your,
it's going to be a couple of weeks before we record again, so there's plenty of time, but we really would like more
yeah,
in.
but come here, me and Jar sent this at Christmas.
I know.
Like,
That's-
we're very busy.
That's on you.
We are a very busy. We
That's on you.
have a lot of messages.
They could be married by now, or he could be dismembered.
If there's an update, we always want an update.
mean,
always, right?
Obviously, if he's
And
dismembered, he won't be able to.
If we have, yeah,
If one of his friends is listening,
if we haven't read your
problem out.
send another one.
Yeah, but send
Like,
it into Gmail.
Send it to Gmail, but also don't be afraid to follow up
Love
because
that.
they do get lost. We get a lot of them.
He says "we" in that sentence because you send it to Gearoid, and if you don't send it to if you don't send it to Agony Rants, I have no
Gmail.com.
chance.
Yeah, I mean to be fair, it'll go into the email.
At least it'll be
And
in
then I
there.
go, oh, there's an email. She won't reply.
I told you yesterday. It was.
And we'll chat to you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network, a hub for the creative and the curious. Shows are produced in association with Head Stuff and the Podcast Studios Dublin. Find out more or become a member at headstuffpodcasts.com.